Good day to you, my YouTube fans, Facebook fans. How are y'all doing today? It's your boy, and I am here to speak more on social media jobs. Try to say that fast. So, for the moment right now, I want to just take in this because it's just completely quiet. I am sitting on the back porch and enjoying the sunshine, just enjoying myself. And I am still at work. I mean, I do have a job or whatever. I got off that not too long ago. But I am still on the job because I am a social media manager. Is where you manage companies' Facebooks, Twitter accounts, Instagram, LinkedIn accounts, whatever they need help with, you manage it. And it's so easy. In case people get overwhelmed, I'm going to put it in a simple way. Okay, you know when you wake up in the morning, you check your Facebook. The majority of people check their Facebook first before ever checking their email. That's the majority of people. I'm not trying to be biased towards the people that actually do check their emails account. I give them all hands praise for that. But the majority of people check their Facebook accounts, right? You post a status, good morning Facebook family, how you doing? Or ready to get this money, workflow. You know, you write a status basically, right? So, how would you feel if you got paid to do that for a company? You just updating their statuses. Communicating with their customers that's going on to their Facebook account and writing comments. You're responding to their comments for them. You know, just like when someone likes your picture or likes your status or comments on your status, you reply back to them after reading what they said. It's the same thing, and you're getting paid for it by other companies. Same for Twitter. They want you to send a tweet out every so often. If you have a customer on that company's page speaking positive, having a question that needs answering or whatnot, you answer that question for them. Why? Because the company gives you information about them, their history, how long they've been a company or whatnot, so that way you can answer the customer's questions like it's no problem. And if they have any specialized info that they really need and you don't know that, the company even gives you a resource that helps you guide that customer to the right people so that their answer can still be answered. You know, it's simple. It's like right now I'm sitting right here, just chilling on the back porch. That's it. I'm just sitting here chilling on the back porch, enjoying myself, enjoying this peace and quiet as a social media manager. And all I do is keep up with my company pages. I mostly do Facebook because I love Facebook. I mean, who doesn't love Facebook? It's just simple. I got with paid social media jobs couple months ago, hopped right into it on my second day, and like after a while, I think it's on my second day, I did like 5 hours that first week. Week after that, I get paid weekly $500, depending on what company you work with, because some companies vary or whatnot. So you can get like an average of $20 an hour. An average of $20 an hour is just think about it, folks. You sitting here working 8 to 5, 7 to 4, 4 to 1, 9 to 5, 2 to 11, 12 to 11, 10-hour shift, 12-hour shifts. Sometimes you work 14-hour shifts. I've been there working 14-hour shifts. I worked 2 12s, 1 14, and a 16-hour shift back to back. I didn't get off until that weekend, and I was sore. I've been there. I've been in construction, for you people that know construction and everything. Security, retail, food, fast food service. Like, I understand the demands of customers and how they needs need to be met. And the same customer needs are the same needs as a company, because a company needs social media managers to handle their accounts, because the majority of companies really don't want to deal with all that time, because managing their Facebook account or Twitter account is time consuming. It's frustrating because it's like trying to learn a new skill. Meanwhile, we're out here already on social media. It's like, why don't we get paid for this? You know what? I think we need to get paid for this. So, with that being said, what I would do for y'all is I will put more information about this in the video description, along with a link so you can go to the paid social media website. They got folds for answers and questions. I always mention that first because I know the majority of customers that hop on the link, they'll read through some of the, pros and cons of it, and they see about they may have some skepticism questions. Believe me, I was very skeptical myself, and so I always go to the folds and see if the questions that is in my mind that's making me so skeptical is also in the folds. And the majority of the time it is, like 9 times out of 10 it is. And the ones that's not, I contact the people that made that website and they answer my question for me. No questions asked. They'll email you, or you can call the toll-free number. But all the resources is there for you. You hop on the link. You hop on the website that I'm going to put in the video's description. Go ahead and get signed up. It's so cheap. Like, it's really cheap. It's like $20, $17. The majority of times they like to do sales for $17. But other than that, it's just the base flat out rate is $20. I mean, if you think about it, when you get paid bi-weekly or weekly or whatnot, you're going to waste $20, mostly $40 to $60. The majority of people waste $40 to $60 on just nothing, like just going to the movies, doing this and that. Meanwhile, you can sit here and be working your job, go ahead and spend that $20 to get on paid social media's jobs, and you can sit here and be working for one company that will pay you $20 an hour just to make sure their status is, like, post a status about them ever so often, talk about how good the company is, new offers that they're coming out with or whatnot. If customers comment on it or whatnot, you respond to the comment effectively or whatever. And you're getting paid that much. You'll feel like that part-time, being a paid social media manager, that part-time will cover your real job enough to where you can quit your real job. Like, even I'm contemplating on that. But I love grinding. I love it so much. It just, I have goals. It's simple as that. Family and goals equal success to me. Simple as that. When you have family and goals, you have motivation, you have determination to push you forward. That's what keeps you going. So if you're the type person that has the similar type things that I want, which are goals or family, because it's either one or the other. If you don't got any, then this is probably not for you. It can be for you for some of those people that just want to try it out or whatever, and just to make some money or whatnot. But if you don't know what you're doing, then, and you don't got no motivation, you probably won't go as far, because companies do want to have someone there to hop on Facebook constantly. Not constantly, like every 5 minutes or whatever. It's like every couple hours I'll hop on and boom, see somebody there, do it. The moment I see a comment comes up or whatever, I'll go ahead and reply to it right away. But other than that, when it comes to status updates, every couple hours I hop on, do a status update, and I'm done for the day. It's simple as that. And then I just sit here. I can choose to go out. I'll go out and get me something to eat, or maybe go to Applebee's, go to the movies when I want to. I have a few of my friends have signed up with it or whatnot, and they're grinding on it right now. So it's like this whole week is full of me just hanging out with friends because we got all this freed up timeline. So this video is especially for those people who have families. If you got children, kids, you want more time with your kids or whatnot. Just imagine you waking up in the morning, getting you a cup of coffee, sitting down at the computer or on your phone, because I do it on my phone as well, and just sitting there looking at your little man or your princess, and like, you having fun today, you're wide awake, and then you're sitting there playing with them. Go ahead and update your company status and continue playing with your kids. I mean, it's just so easy to do. And when you sign up with us, they'll give you training. They'll have like 3-day training. Those 3-day training modules, they got a lot to read, so you can read that or you can watch the video. I mean, the reading is just extra material for how serious you can be. And it's 3 days, so it's like the videos, it's like, I think something around 26 minutes. You can watch all of them. That's just like day 1, day 2, day 3. You can watch all of them in one day and start that day right away. It's really that easy. They give you the tools. They let you understand what customers, what your company is looking for, their fears. And then after that, they tell you what you need to do to be successful or whatnot. And the majority of the time you're going to be successful because it's basically talking about updating Facebook statuses or doing retweets for certain things. I mean, it's just basically it's basically telling you to do what you're doing now, but for others. That's basically what it's telling you to do. So I know sometimes training modules that are simple can be overwhelming for the younger group or whatnot. I'm not saying the younger group is like that, but for the majority of y'all younger folks, it can be overwhelming. But it's basically, to put it in a simple way, it's telling you to do what you do on your Facebook with all the negativity stuff, but do that for another Facebook, for their company or whatnot, and making sure that they're good and everything. So with that being said, I'm trying to make this short, but it's not going to be short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put more information in the video description, and along with a link that will take you to the website so that you can read the polls for answers and questions and everything. And it'll give you a bit more information, more in-depth information on what you're going to be doing and how easy it is. I mean, you just got to take advantage of the opportunity. But other than that, go ahead and click on the link on the description, and I'll see you on the other side.